Hey book friends, it's time for my May end of the month book reading wrap up. So for the month of May, I read 7 books. So now let's get into my ratings and if it was a yes, no, or maybe. The first book I read was This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. This was a super yes for me. I gave it a 4.5 star rating. Judah Cross, heck yes. Soledad Barnes, an absolute yes. I will be reading the 3rd book in the Skyland series, Miss Kennedy Ryan. Yes, I will be. The next book I read was Ring Shout by P. Djèlí Clark. I rated this a 3.75 rating. It's definitely a yes for me. I enjoyed the audio book. It was spectacular. If I just read the book by itself, it would have kind of threw me off a little bit because the narrator, or the character rather, is speaking in Gullah Geechee. So it's like, okay, what am I reading? But yes, listen to the audiobook. The next book I read was The Trees by Percival Everett. Okay, guys, now this one was hilarious, even though it was kind of racially motivated. So it's like, OMG, am I supposed to be laughing at this? It's a satirical spin on Emmett Till's story. So I really suggest people read this. You gotta have a sense of humor when you're reading this as well. Do not take this super seriously. So that's all I can say about that, but it's definitely a yes for me. The next book I listened to actually was an audiobook, Tenica Jones, 1.5 stars. I don't even think I should have gave it that much. It was a disaster. And honestly, you might as well should have just put Tenica Jones in blackface and red lips and just called her a clown. Okay, because this was not it. The story is by Matt Bourne, and I'm sorry, but he should have really thought out who his audience was. I DNF'd this after about 5 minutes, so listen at your own risk if you decide to. With that being said, it's a super no for me. The next book I read was Tender Beast by LaSalle Sambury. Again, she's a phenomenal author. I gave this a 4.5 star rating. It's a super yes for me. It was full of mystery and horror, thrill, the whole 9 yards. I love a good monster story anyway, and this was it for me. The next book I read was an ARC read. It was Blood in the Water by Tiffany D. Jackson. Of course, I gave this a 4.25 star rating. She's another phenomenal author. I love this. It's a super yes for me. You guys should pre-order it now. Thanks. The last book I read in the month of May was A Mastery of Monsters, again by LaSalle Sambury. It was an ARC read. I gave this a 4.75 star rating. I love the monsters. I love the whole dark academia, the diversity. Definitely something you guys should pre-order. A Mastery of Monsters was definitely a yes for me. Thank you guys for listening to my May end of the month book reading wrap up, and we will do it again next month. Toodles!